Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of What's Perturbing Pete. Today we have a treat. This is called the Great Cholesterol Scam. And let's start by defining scam. A scam is a dishonest scheme, a fraud, or a way to swindle. And guess what, America? You've been scammed now for a very, very long time, being led to believe that this cholesterol substance in our body is this evil, harmful thing that in all reality, it's just a scam. Okay? So you need to first understand the truth about cholesterol. You know, cholesterol in a healthy body is this healthy anti-inflammatory substance that we naturally produce. And why are we producing it? We're producing it because it helps with so many different functions in our body. For example, every single cell, the trillion cells in our body, the cell membrane need this cholesterol in order to maintain the integrity of their cell walls. We also need cholesterol for the production of some very important hormones. You've probably heard of some of these: testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, cortisone. We also need cholesterol for the production of vitamin D3 in the human body. How about this? Our gallbladder is responsible for breaking down fat with bile acids. Guess what helps produce the bile acids? You got it, cholesterol. We also need cholesterol for brain function. Serotonin's in our brain, and the serotonin receptors in our brain need cholesterol. And guess what? With serotonin, we have a better positive attitude. So listen, you've been led to believe like this cholesterol is this nasty, nasty culprit. But without it, guess what? We couldn't survive. And the crazy thing is, back in 1984, normal levels of cholesterol were 300. Now, today, they want those normal levels of your total cholesterol to be under 150. You have to ask yourself, why would they cut that normal level in half over the last 40 years? Why would they do that? Especially if this substance is in such great demand in order for us to survive. The answer is simple. It's part of the scam. The lower they make their normal levels, the more statin drugs they can sell. This is all about these companies making a ton of money on your behalf. And I don't know if you realize this, but these statin drugs have very, very serious side effects in the human body. You know, I read a report recently that says about 25% of people have a side effect of like sore, achy muscles after taking statin drugs. Well, that's ridiculous, because in my practice, at least 75% of people who take statin drugs tell me that they have sore and achy muscles. We had one individual come to us, had such severe pain down one of his legs, and he was starting to forget things. His memory was being affected. So through our process and our exam, we found that he was taking a statin drug. Now, we can't tell him to stop taking a statin drug, but he chose on his own to stop taking the statin drug, and within 1 month, his pain went away in his leg, and his memory came back. That's amazing. That tells you what these statin drugs can do to you. But yet, we're led to believe, once again, that this cholesterol, this evil substance in your body that's going to cause heart attack and stroke. And the truth is, cholesterol in of itself is very healthy. But what's making cholesterol bad, and what's actually raising your cholesterol levels, is not the cholesterol food you're eating. It's not the eggs. No, what's raising your cholesterol, are you ready? You ready, America? It's sugar, flour, and trans fats. Basic and simple. We know the physiology. We have it drawn out exactly how sugar, flour, and trans fats are actually raising your cholesterol. And what's worse than just raising the levels, it's actually mutating this healthy cholesterol to a very, very unhealthy cholesterol. See, healthy cholesterol can't do any harm to the human body. But when you take this soft, white, fluffy cholesterol and you it mutates into this small, dense, harmful cholesterol, then you can have problems. You can have serious problems. So, should we block the production of making cholesterol in the human body? Or is it possible, just possible, we should stop eating so much sugar, flour, and trans fats and stop mutating the healthy cholesterol into the unhealthy cholesterol? Boy, that seems like a much wiser answer to the problem of cholesterol. Let's keep it healthy in the body. As I proved to you earlier, we need it for so many different processes. So we need normal levels. We don't need these really low levels. It's going to start affecting our overall health and well-being. We're going to see other problems, and those problems are going to stem from very low cholesterol levels in the human body. I can't tell you what to do, okay? It makes no sense to me why we would choose to take a very harmful drug, a foreign chemical, and stick it in the body, when all we have to do is start cutting out the sugar, the flour, and the trans fats that is making America sick today. It's your choice. You have to decide. I hope this made a lot of sense to you today. Please share this information with friends and family members and coworkers. We need to get this information out there. We are killing ourselves. We are shortening our lifespans. Let's do the right thing. Let's get healthy. I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you very much.